Hey guys, it's Vendetti here, and today I kind of wanted to go over a tutorial on how to commentate gameplay in general. When I first started doing this, I didn't really know what I was doing. I just kind of knew that it seemed like a cool idea, and it was kind of neat to the idea of playing a video game and people liking to watch you play that video game and talk over it. So when I started out, I tried to YouTube how to commentate. There was no real videos on how to do this. I googled it, nothing really. So as I progressed in commentating, I learned as I watched other commentators go. And these are the kind of things that I've realized will help out a commentator no matter what their caliber. One of the biggest things is enjoy the game. If you do not enjoy your game, you will not be a successful commentator, because you're playing the game. People don't want to watch you say, "Oh, this game sucks." You gotta be high energy, you gotta love the game you're playing, and that's probably the golden rule for commentating. And I agree with that completely, and I will always live by that rule when I commentate. Another one is be yourself. You don't want to try and fake it. Your commentating is you, and that's why people are here. They're here to see your gameplay and hear your voice and your thoughts. So be yourself. Don't worry about being original. Everything has been done. That is very true, because you can watch commentators all over YouTube, and a lot of the stuff will be similar. But it's not trying to make up your own stuff as being better than other commentators. And yes, you do want to be original to the point where you don't want to start stealing other commentators' lines and gameplays and ideas and stuff like that. Don't do that. But don't worry so much if a video seems similar to another commentator. It's gonna happen. Commentators are gonna overlap. It's just a fact of YouTube because there are so many commentators out there. Be interactive with your subs. This is a little harder to do once you start getting more subscribers, but it's really golden for when you're starting out, because you want the subs to feel like they're actually part of your YouTube channel, and which they are. They make up your YouTube channel. Without them, you have nothing. So you have to be interactive with them, get their opinions, reply to their comments, reply to their emails, whatever. Maybe go play a couple games with them, make a video with some of them, whatever. Just be interactive with them, acknowledge them as a part of your community, because they're everything to your community. Don't commentate gameplay directly. This relates to Call of Duty and other FPSs. In general, it's because you don't want to just sit there and say, "Oh yeah, so I turn this corner and I shoot this guy who's camping in the corner." It's generic, and everybody does it. They think that's what commentating is. Commentating is not about the gameplay. It's about the quality of gameplay plus the quality of the interestingness of the commentator. That was horribly phrased, but so you just gotta not try and differentiate yourself away from the game. Even sometimes don't even watch the game when you're doing the recording. Just do a recording that you know is going to meet the same length of the video, and just talk about something that interests you and you think will interest other people. Diversify your games to improve your chances. This means don't just do Call of Duty, don't just do Minecraft, do several different games, because every game at one point will get boring to you, and your subscribers might not be bored of that game, watching you play that game anymore. And that puts you in a really tough spot. It's either play the game not having fun, and that goes back to the golden rule. If you're not having fun, you're going to go downhill. So you have to be able to keep up with your subscribers. You have to diversify your gameplay so that you can play all these games for the time that your subscribers want to see you play these games. So that means any game. Just put out videos of other games, or even take breaks when you're not recording. Even if you don't record those games, play other games a lot. It'll help you dramatically. Be creative, think outside the box. I can't really just explain this much better than how it's already explained, but just be creative. Try not to steal other people's ideas, and like I said, don't worry about being original, but be creative. It's two different things. If you want to put in like a cool intro to a specific video and it's not for every video you do, go ahead, do it. Stuff like that. Don't be a cocky asshole. That is a very good one. Nobody wants to listen to some asshole cussing out his subscribers. Your subscribers are the core of your YouTube channel. Without them, your YouTube channel is not really a YouTube channel now, is it? So don't be an asshole to them. If you get haters, who gives a shit? You can mark them as spam, or you can just leave them. Who cares? If all in all they're raising your subscriber count, and if they're just there to hate on you, or they're raising your view count, either way it doesn't matter. And yeah, just don't be rude. Refrain from swears if possible. This is ironic because I just said cocky asshole. But remember, a lot of viewers on YouTube right now are of a younger age, so that you might not want to swear too much. It's going to happen from time to time, and YouTube doesn't really regulate swearing so much. It becomes more of a thing when you become a partner that swearing can be a problem. But, you know, don't worry about it. Just try not to swear like a trucker. Ask questions. So at like the end of the video or during the video, ask your questions and say, reply to the comment. And read those comments and reply to their answers to your question you asked in the video. It makes it interactive, and it just makes them feel more like they're part of your channel. And that's the biggest key, is to keep them thinking that they actually are part of your channel, because they are. Don't do it for the money. A lot of Call of Duty game players like White Boy and stuff like that, they make money, but if you're doing this just for the money, ooh, sorry about that, you will not, I will repeat this, you will not be successful as a commentator. All those commentators started out because they enjoyed what they did. They all started out pretty much with a little camera on a tripod pointed at their screen. And that was how they started. They didn't start because they're like, oh, there's going to be so much money in this. They started before the boom. They didn't know that it would become such a big thing out there. So don't do it for the money. Another one is quality over quantity. That means instead of putting out 3 videos a day on stuff that might interest your subscribers, put out 1 video every couple days that you know everybody will like. Not everybody, but you know your subscribers in general will like. Because they usually, when I look at my subscription box, when I go to play, or go to watch commentary, I'll look through it and I'll look at the headlines, and if there's a bunch, I'm only going to watch maybe 1 or 2 of those videos. Otherwise, I'm probably going to just shrug them off to the side, and maybe I'll watch them in a couple hours, but they're not going to do that. But if I see 1 video there, I'm probably going to watch that video anyways, because I know that it's the only video, and why not see what it's about. And also, another thing, yeah, is when you are labeling your videos in the title, make sure to include an interesting description right at the start. Because if you notice, when you go to watch a video, it only takes about the first 6 or 7 words to show right on your screen. So you want that to be interesting to catch their eye. You don't want it to be Call of Duty Episode 2. That's not going to catch their eye, they're not going to watch it. So, you know, these are just a couple tips that I've come by as a commentator and watching other commentators and just being thoughtful. And that's a biggest thing to improving your performance as a commentator, is watch other commentators and just look at what they do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a nice night, guys.